Welcome everyone. We're back. It's me. We're back. We are... Oh my god. My day's been all over the place. I wanted to get up early. I found out there was things happening, so I couldn't do that. So I'm here now to finally try out this DLC, which apparently is downloaded and everything. So... welcome everyone, we are checking out the Brushes with Death DLC and the 1.3 update for KCD2. So there's a few things that have changed. It appears that combat is more difficult in the second region now, so in Gutenberg, the exact map we're on. Things begin in this DLC in the first map, so we're going to have to go back there, which I'm fine with. Let's do this. We've only got a few hours to see as much of this DLC as we possibly can. Barbados, hello. Welcome, welcome. Favorite streamer, oh my gosh, I am humbled and pleased to hear that. I am doing well. I hope you are too, my friend. Let's have a look here. Turn down the music. Okay. Let's get into it. Hello? Ooh. Oh, we've got to do the Eula and everything again? Okay. Oh, that's why. Brushes with Death. Help an enigmatic artist finish the most important painting. Where am I calling from? Painting of his life. Reveal his mysterious past and channel your creative... Guys, can you tell I'm tired? Your creativity into shield painting on an adventure spanning from the wild forests of the Trotsky region to the bustling metropolis of Gutenberg. You get a new storyline, the option to create your own unique designs, new unique weapons and armor related to the mysterious painting story. The start of the DLC is in the Trotsky region, is marked with an icon of the purple shield with a red skull after the quest for whom the bell tolls. Oh, so it's after the quest for whom the bell tolls. So we should have access to it, which is good. The past month or so, I've only been watching your KCD2 content. Ah, well, I appreciate it. And horse riding. Prove your riding and shooting skills and settle the feud between two nomads. Take part in mounted archery, where good aim and quick observation win the day. Or take off in a cross-country race to test your horse's stamina and knowledge of the Trotsky region. Uh-oh. You get experience, experience a swift and perilous new adventure, access to new activities, the opportunity to gain 2 unique perks and a horse attack. You can start the activities by using Bibrek, the archer, or Mikolai, the horse handler, in the nomad's camp. Both are marked with an icon like that. Okay, we're going to continue and see if we can get this done. No, but I appreciate the kind words, Barbados, and thank you so much for enjoying the content. I love making it, and it's good to hear that even just a few people appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I have to be up early to work again, by the way, so this could be a mistake. That's okay. We have to get from... Oh, hello? Where am I? Ah, yes. We have to... Oh, I'm heavy. Why am I always so heavy? Oh, we do have to go back there to do this quest anyway. We have to do the Miller's quest. Oh, I don't need the hunter's belt anymore. I can get rid of that. What else do I have that's... I'm quite heavy. Maybe that... I was going to say maybe the arrows, but... Not too many arrows there. I don't want to muck around with this for too long. I want to get into it. Oh, we've got the books we can get rid of. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's...
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Exactly. What's the hold up, BeardLasers? Frickin'...
Get to the chopper!
Ooh, I wonder who that could be. I thought so. Get to the chopper. Aussie the Mozzie, how you going? Guys, I really did enjoy playing V Rising the other day as well, so we might have to do some more of V Rising. We'll see. I'm now using the wounding arrows. The books. The materials. Perfect. Oh, I will get rid of... Belladonna? We do need to do some more poison at some point. Because apparently... the enemies are no joke in this region now. No joke whatsoever. I don't think I need that right now. So how are we looking? We are underweight. We did it! Oh, and the hunting belt. Ale. I did have a good day, dude. I am not going to have too many hours to play tonight because I have to work early in the morning. I actually got a lot of work this weekend I've got to do, which sucks. You guys don't want to hear about it. Trust me, neither do I. But we're going to have gaming. We're going to have as much damn gaming as we can. We need to get to this DLC. What time is it?
Greetings to you, friend.
Mutt!
Here, Mutt.
Come. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. Mutt. Sir. Mutt. Mutt. Okay. Mutt.
Needles, thread, silk thread.
Here, Mutt.
Greetings to you.
Finally.
You're my donkey, eh?
Servus.
Right. What are we wearing? Crap. That's better. So we've actually got some nice gear on good old Henry now. It's about to get better. Would you have a better experience from Twitch? It's up to you. Twitch and YouTube both have their benefits and their downsides, I guess you could say.
You're acting like a child.
Excuse me?
Go and whistle somewhere else.
How frickin' dare you? But it's up to you. There are some fun things you can do on Twitch, but then some people enjoy the YouTube experience more. It's all up to you. Yeah. That's some interesting audio going on there. Can you hear the... Is that really me rattling around? Devs, have you broken the game by doing your DLC? I hope so. Let's keep going. This is going to be a long ride, by the way. We have to go all the way across the map to get back to the first region. Let's make sure there's nothing here. Oh, they love me at Operativits. Yeah, we are going all the way down this road. All the way. We're going to go fast as fast can be.
In a rowboat.
Oh, this guy knows what it's about. That guy was just all over the joint. Oh, dude, my horse isn't freaking out when I tell it to go fast in the city. It's not doing its freak out. I kind of stick to YouTube because I could just look up your videos by playlist. I'm just not familiar with Twitch. Plus, I would pay for YouTube Premium. Yeah, well, then you probably want to go that way, yeah. Although we try to make sure that we do ads and things on YouTube to stop people from getting ads at the wrong time. But yeah. Just outfit back there in the chest of the gate. Oh, is it? Well, I am beelining it to the DLC, so we'll have to get that later. Remind me later.
Quick!
We're going to try and get to see as much as this DLC as we can today. I want to try the horse riding, but I'm going to say straight off the bat that the draw card for me is going to be this Brushes with Death storyline. Very interested to see it. So we'll see how we go.
Go!
We are clinking and clanking. Look at that guy. Fixing his wagon. Nice. Come on, Henry. Pebbles is doing all the work, Henry. Why are you tired, my dude? Guess have a rest, Henry. You should get there pretty quick. I wish I could tell you on the map where I am, but we don't have a map marker, because it's hardcore, mate. But there's that. Oh yeah, I'm keen to check that that stuff out by Barbados, yeah, for sure. Is he bagging the saddle? Yeah, he is. This must be Miskovitz. Okay. I was going to say, I better be going the right way, dude. I better freaking be going. Oh, and there's our bro in the stocks back there. Yeah, we'll get to you later, buddy. Don't you worry about it.
Go!
I'm still nervous about where George Michael have wound up as well. We saw them at our last episode in Kuttenberg, and I wanted to let them go free, but instead Oh, you guys enjoy. I'm the man on a mission.
God.
It's interesting. For whatever reason, the game does feel different. Sir? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay, let's go. Wait, what is this? Okay. Man, Pebbles, you looking nice, girl. With your fancy new saddle and tack. Like it.
Quick.
Okay, guys, do you know that one of your friends is back there dead? I'm just checking.
Why not sing a lead?
Okay, we should be coming up on Sukdol in a minute.
God.
There she is. Not a bad little ride through the countryside.
Quick.
Because I'm just practicing for the horse racing. And then we actually get time to do it. Oh, Henry's getting puffed again. Okay, Henry. This guy. It's like being on the M1. Yeah. For those who don't know, the M1 is a highway in Australia.
Go.
Okay, Henry, you're all good. Let's go, bud. Let's go. It's business time. I may not be as fast as some other people to get through the DLC because I'm in hardcore mode and there is no fast travel. Yeah. Oh joy. So we're going to do it the long way.
Go.
Here we go. We did it. Also, while I'm here, horsemanship. Nice. Master Thief. There's going to be other ones we probably want to hear more of that. You can reach into your victim's front pouch.
That's what she said.
Lawbreaker. Sounds like me. Yeah. Ooh, we might be able to do the thief's eyes now. Yeah, there we go. Combat. Ooh, we got some combat stuff. Okay. Longsword together with a shield or a torch. Yes. Yes. 5% more damage with heavy weapons. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10% lower. Sure. Pole arms. The strength and agility required to use pole weapons will be decreased by 3. Long reach. Attacking with pole arms will cost you 10% less stamina. Blocking while using a pole arm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Yeah, let's do that. Marksmanship. First gunshot, don't care too much. Skirmisher, after a shot from bow while on foot, you're still on recover 25% faster. You inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow. I'm not going to be using crossbows too much. Ooh, if you're in the saddle, the stamina depletion for aiming with a ranged weapon will be halved. Guess what? The new update will need that. Yes. Because we will be firing from the saddle. Guys, excuse me while I wash myself. Oh no, I don't need it. Is this the... Yep, it's you, isn't it? Coach man. Take me back
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
to the Paradise
You've
City.
picked quite a journey. But if you have the coin, then I'm at your service.
Great. Take my money.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
Five days later. I don't think it's that long, but it'll take a little bit. Hello? Oh, damn. It be nighttime. Great. My favorite. See ya. We are now down here. Ooh, there he is. Okay, well, we'll go up to Troskowitz and bed down for the night. I think that's probably the best option there. The hell is happening in Apollonia? And then we've got the horse riding ones around here. Oh no. Oh no, that's the miller. That's the miller. Up here. Yeah, here we go. And that's where the horse track's going to be, I believe. So it is nighttime. Great. Hang on, buddy. I cannot see a damn thing. Where are you? There you are. See ya. Thanks for the lift, guys. But now I realise I had my own horse. I don't need you anymore. Don't you get upset with me, Pebs. When we get to the graveyard, we've gone too far. Oh, I think this is where the graveyard is. Yeah, so we want to go around here.
Quick.
That's a lot of riding to start off the stream, guys, so I apologise for that. Such is life. Okay. Where am I going here?
I'm not giving you a take. Don't bullshit me or
Guys,
you'll be sorry.
calm down.
We're all getting there, so fuck it. You don't have the coin?
I don't care.
All right, bastard. Come on then. You're in for a nice ticket.
How are we looking on food? Oh, we're good. Dude, my energy's good too. What the hell?
Hail.
Am I even going to be able to sleep if my energy's that good? Will never happen, but would love to be able to fast travel back to the KCD map. Oh, never say never.
You won't get paid.
Look at how slow our nourishment goes down with all the perks we've got now. Ah, you bastard. Why the... Ah. God, I hate that. Speaking of perks, welcome to Sonambulant. The most negative perk of negative perks. I think I can just go up the hill here, and I think I'll know... I think I should know where I am. Right? I think so. Where's Trotsky?
Go!
Where is that? Get me up this hill. There it is. Okay. Oh, let's get him.
Take that!
This guy's doing great. I didn't
You
need
won't
help.
be able to
Enough.
take another
I
one
give
like
up.
that. He's dead.
Whoa, that was not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He gave up and then I hit him. Oh, I could be in trouble here, guys.
What have you found, boy?
What have you found? I think I found it first, Mutt. You don't get to claim that one, buddy. Flee the scene of the crime. It would be amazing. Hey, Teresa, yes, nothing to see here. I don't know what you're talking about, bathhouses. What do you mean? I think... Are we... Yeah, we're here, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, we came from down here. So, we just hang a right and then go straight down to Old Mate.
Quick!
Guards, don't listen to that man. His reports are false. I never did anything. Hello. Man, I could use a beer tonight, but I know I'm going to regret it. And I don't think I have any. So that's another reason why I can't have a beer. I thought I heard a voice. Did you hear that? Oh God, am I completely in the wrong place or what? What a fool I was to play with them at all. Hello? Oh. Oh. Here we go, boys.
Yeah. My fault again. Of course.
Here we go. I may have had a few tonight, so I had Betty's Tavern.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. Count yourself lucky I'm tied up.
Bro has lost it.
What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed.
Forever and ever.
Amen.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
Oh, I already know.
I'm, watching your back, friend.
Oh, good.
You can count on that.
Thanks.
Stand there high.
Mutt, did you... Mutt, did you get in the mud? Sir? Wolf, what are you doing? Got him. Guys, I did not hit Mutt. You just think that's what you saw.
Thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
A pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more so.
What were you doing with that skull?
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
Ignatius. Yeah, I was only talking. Guy's a weirdo. Where'd you get that skull?
Where did you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse. It notices things I can't see and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
You work at the castle?
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness. In short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My opus magnum still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
Tell me from the beginning.
You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Ah, don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
Oh, good.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Calciferno, I don't trust the creepy skull painter. Oh, why? You don't trust creepy skull painters where you're from? Okay. There you go, man. Hope you're doing well. They knocked you out and stole your things, bro.
And you're defending them? Fellas who robbed you and left you to the wolves?
But that doesn't mean I have to behave the same way, does it?
I guess so.
Already too many killers in this land. We don't need another.
Does he know that I'm one of them?
So what is your name then? Voita or that Voity something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voita. Nothing else is worth mentioning or appropriate to say.
All right then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crow. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit and, most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
That's going to be a mission to try and get back into the castle. I'm no longer welcome there. We'll give it a shot. I have gotten back in there after the fact, so it shouldn't be a problem. So where is this going? Okay. So down towards the coachman. All right. Let's do it. There's an almost completely subtle tapping of my thighs on the horse now that I can hear. Was that always there? For me to make him giddy up. Giddy up. I feel like that's new. My apologies. Okay.
Quick!
And yes, I am going to see these guys covered in blood. Where is it? Is it here somewhere? You can hear the drink, the armor jangling around more. Yes. Let's see. Also, no. Just checking to see what buffs I have. So I need Henry's Fox. Well, guys, we're getting terribly low on Bane Poison too. Oh god. Why is this fine wine destroyed? Get out of here.
That lunatic is gone, and that thing of his. Watch out, someone's here.
It's me.
Who are you then?
Clovis. They call me Four-Leaf Clovis on account of my luck. Why do you ask?
Who's your crony?
Who is this mate of yours?
That's Ura, but folk call him Hawkeye.
Oh.
Ah, right. Because he's good with a bow, eh?
Exactly. Try a hand against him if you want, but you'll likely walk away a few groschen lighter.
How do you and Ura know each other?
I play dice, he shoots arrows, so we stick together. Every village has someone who tries their luck against us, but most of them leave a few groschen poorer. So, unless you're planning on losing some coin too, don't hang around here too long.
Now I remember why I came in here. Save your snaps.
Do you remember the painter, Voita? I'm here for his things.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Oh, okay.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under Trotsky. He said you took his brushes and some dice.
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay.
You really don't recall a painter tied to a tree talking to a human skull?
I don't know nothing about that. Now leave me alone.
Can I play dice with you?
Christ, can't you wash up before going out in public?
Nope.
What are you doing here?
Right here? Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Scallis.
Hey, Henry, have you ever tried popinjay shooting?
I have.
If you've got your own bow and a few groschen, we can start any time.
Okay.
Is it just me? Or do you not seem too fond of that nickname?
Not really. Four-Leaf came up with his and insisted I needed one too.
Fair enough.
Well, so I'm Hawkeye. Not the greatest, right? But I never thought up nothing better, so I'm stuck with it.
Would Ura the Blind be better?
Then call yourself Ura the Blind. At least people would be surprised when you beat them.
Or they'll get angry and make me truly blind. No thanks.
Yep. Oh.
Shall we measure our archery skills?
With pleasure. Got something to wager?
Can do.
I'll check if I have enough coin. All right.
Let's.
And take
Get
a bath,
set.
for goodness sake. You look awful.
Now!
Down you go. Watch and learn. Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
Sucked in, loser.
Yes! Straight into... Fuck no.
Whoa.
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Damn it, fella. Are you a huntsman by any chance? Or a poacher?
Both.
Neither.
Oh.
But I have done a fair bit of shooting in my life. That's true.
And it shows. Here you go. A well-deserved win.
Does the name Voiter mean anything to you? Master Voiter?
No. Who's that supposed to be?
The painter you left tied up at the edge of the forest under a trosky.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Easy.
You don't really want to talk about him, do you? Did he do something to you?
Not entirely. That is, maybe. The whole thing was really weird.
Oh god, this guy's been traumatized.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull.
I've seen it.
He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did it also tell him that you cheat at dice?
What? We don't cheat. Never.
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice, you argued, and then he ended up robbed and tied to a tree.
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he was saying.
Hmm.
Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
I do.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voiter told me what really happened. You played dice with him, and when he caught you cheating, you beat him up and robbed him.
Horse shit, I'm telling you, it's all that bloke's fault. Not a bloke, more like some kind of warlock.
Where'd you have the loot?
What loot?
Don't lie. You took Voiter's brushes and some nice dice. Or is there something else missing?
Well, I've got some brushes here, and Clovis has a few new dice, yeah. But that's it, nothing else.
This guy. How long is the DLC supposed to be, do you know by any chance? I think I did see it somewhere. It might be like 10 hours or something like that. I think if you do all the parts of it and exhaust all the dialogue, I could be wrong. But I heard it's a little bit longer than the DLCs from the first game. $8 to $12, there you go. I wasn't too far off.
You know what? Hand over the brushes and I'll leave.
Look, I'd love to, but how can I put it? This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly
Honestly stole?
doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Let fate decide if they should stay with you. Are you really as good an archer as you claim?
I don't give a damn about fate.
I've come back for the brushes.
Weren't you listening? I told you I'm not giving them to you.
Look, you've already run into Voita once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble lewd pictures.
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match.
Nice.
I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and the winner takes all.
Nope.
I'll check if I have enough coin. Here. Shall we start?
See you later, my friend.
Get set! And loose!
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
You have an old woman?
Watch and learn.
Ah!
Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where.
Oh, God. Who's going to get it? Oh, it's me!
I can't even piss straight today.
Oh, my.
Watch and learn. Well, I'll be. You beat me.
It was a draw.
I admit it was a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
Sorry I ask crazy questions, but I work 12 to 16 hours a day, so I can only enjoy the content till off days. So, no, don't. That's fine. That's fine. Not a problem at all. Now, if you ever want to know anything, just throw it in the chat. If we miss it, we miss it, but we'll never do it intentionally. Okay.
Dog, Mutt. Show me.
Mutt,
Come here!
we can't rob them, Mutt. Like, you're as bloody as I am, Mutt. What do you...
You've got a few things here that belong to the painter, Voita. We'd like to have them back.
Painter? What's this?
Oh, my God.
Don't even try it. Yura has already confessed.
He has.
I should have known that fool would blab. So, what do you want?
I heard you have his dice.
Yura said you have the painter's dice. Hand them over.
Hang on. Just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
It's
Whack
cheap.
someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
How about playing?
How about we play for them? Dice acquired by unfair means only bring bad luck anyway. But you probably know that best of all.
All right, fine. At least I know you won't cheat. We each play with our own dice, and the winner takes the unlucky ones.
Okay.
I'll check how much I have on me. Here are my groschen.
He's a cheat, you won't
Let's
win.
do this.
You're probably right. I guess we'll find out. But I'm a cheat as well. Ha ha!
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
If he never gets a turn, then I win, right? Oh, you know what? This sounds crazy, but I might keep these boys in. Sounds crazy again, but I might keep
If
these
I
boys
was
in.
you, I'd take it.
I'm taking it.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. That works.
Have you lost your mind? You're going
Yes.
to lose everything.
Let's see. Let's see what he does.
What? Oh, come on!
Ooh. I only need 100 more. I got it.
You must have a lucky... By thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
There is.
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me. Maybe then your luck will come back.
Here you go. May the painter choke on them.
Okay. We did it. Two daggers. I don't want them. Oh, I wonder if it would have been in that chest. Medium. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. So I should return them to him so he can get back to painting. He mentioned he's staying at the Crone in Trusky Castle. Let's try and get back into the castle, shall we? That we're no longer welcome in. Oh, the Saint die that are supposed to roll only 3 no longer do. I used them to hustle people when I needed coin badly. Oh, they no longer do. Saint Antioch's die? Oh god. Some people aren't going to like that. I'm okay with it. I really did not like that those dice, or die, invalidated the game. I want to wash myself. Did those guys, did they have a... Guys, do you have a bucket of water? I need a bucket of water. You don't have a bucket anywhere? Wow, you filthy pigs. How do you clean up in the morning? Disgusting. I'm sure Von Berghoff won't mind. Yeah, I'll just walk in and be like, hey, what's up? Finger of God works pretty good. By the way.
Quick!
There is a little pond here. I can clean up. Excuse me? Excuse me?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
No. Does that wash me as well? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. We are good to go. He's currently cooking a stuffed goose. I only used them when I was in a bad way. I always thought they were too OP and took the fun out of dice. They absolutely did. Yeah, the St. Antioch style were like... They were too good, you know what I'm saying? You know what we can do? We can get old mate's hat. Oh, yes, we can.
So this is where Istvan landed. I hope it hurt, you bastard.
It did.
To remember you by.
It's minus 33 charisma though. That's such a nerf. Okay, I'm going to put it on my horse. We are absolutely going to keep track of it this time. We are not losing it like we did last time. Why is... my charisma so much lower? It was 30. Where'd it go? Okay. Wonder if charisma's been nerfed? No idea. Also...
Quick!
Hey, buddy.
You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch. How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn crazy?
Yeah. I think I'm good. Okay, now can I actually get in here? Hi guys. Hi everyone, remember me?
Greetings. What do you need?
I don't even care. Okay. Speaking of which, oh, okay. This stuff's good. Do I have armorer's kits? So much food. So much oh, there's some more poison. Thanks. I don't. I might get a couple.
I'll have a look at the...
I'd like to do something. Sure. How's this?
That's more like... Aye. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Here we go. Perfect. No, oh, Pebbles is going straight for the water. I like it. Okay, so where is this dude? Up this end. Okay. Cool.
God be with you, my friend.
And you as well. Don't mind me, ladies. I belong here. Yes. Definitely not the guy who was tortured and in prison earlier. Hola.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself.
I was.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. See all these things in the top right? These are all the designs you get for areas that you visit around the map. Apparently that's going to keep loading for a while, because we've seen a lot of the map in our previous playthrough. You're going to see those going for a while. They're all the designs is the words I'm trying to get out there that we've discovered around the world. Why did you lie to me about how they attacked you?
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Those two seem pretty shaken up.
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
Reputation lost.
You didn't provoke them? I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth. Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
I did.
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward.
You did.
And you'll get it.
Thank you.
Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Feels like you know me a little too well.
It's just your imagination. I only know what others have told me about you.
Like who?
The
Does it matter?
Skellington?
Instead, tell me what you think of my idea for the shield. It's a good reward, right?
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
I say yes. Why are you painting for the Lords of Trotsky?
Why are you painting here in Trotsky, of all places?
Because I can. An artist goes where the work is. They don't get to choose. One day you're decorating a cathedral, the next you're illustrating letters.
I thought monks in monasteries did that kind of work.
And you'd be right. Well, mostly. A monk will illustrate a book for you, but nobles and clerks are more interested in letters and contracts. Every year they have stacks of them written, and they all have to be nicely decorated.
How much do you earn? What is Sticky Beak?
How much do they pay you here?
Not enough, friend. Definitely not enough to make up for all the trouble this job gives me.
It's intricate work, isn't it? I saw a workshop in a monastery once where monks copied and illustrated books.
We did.
And they didn't look too happy doing it.
And they don't even create anything themselves. They just follow patterns.
Yes.
But someone like me has to think 3 times about where the first stroke of the brush will go before even starting. In short, you need a subject, and it's out there somewhere.
I don't know. Your little walks don't usually end well. Can't you just paint here? Nice and quiet.
Of course, I could sit on my arse and paint only what the lords tell me to. But I work differently than other painters.
I bet.
I've got much higher ambitions.
How does the shield painting work?
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like that my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved, or quartered, or maybe have chevrons. Then we'll decide together on the colours of the individual parts. And to finish it, I can even paint some figure there, like Lord von Berghoff has his winged fish. Watch out, though. It won't make a noble like him out of you. And if it turns out you don't like it, we can always start again.
Great.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be?
Well, I don't actually have one with me right now. I meant more like someday in the future.
Very well. If you bring me a shield, I'll be happy to transform it into a work of art.
Hey guys. Do I have a shield? Horse? I have the Lords of Lipa shield. Let's do it.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be?
Well, I don't actually have one with me right now.
Oh.
I meant more like someday in the future.
Very
Okay.
well.
I can't use that one apparently.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I'm afraid to leave you alone.
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I'll be asking him to paint D's. D's what? What's D's? What are you talking about?
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence.
Yes, we're meant to be in
We
love.
were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
Oh, bro's drinking on the job. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Who?
Well, all of those are more like exceptions, aren't they?
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things.
I am.
Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic,
Uh-oh.
but I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
Very hard?
Unfortunately not. Our parish priest in the village only ever talked about one god. The true one.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle.
Oh.
He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
I think I know where it is.
Why are you interested in things like this? You're not, you know.
The
A
demon
pagan?
worshipper.
A madman? Or perhaps the devil himself?
Yes.
Who knows?
Very droll. How do you even know that such a place exists here?
It told me. That is, I heard about it from the locals. Around Trotsky, there are still plenty of pagan sites. Maybe you've noticed them too, have you? Not that I'd think anyone still prays at them, but they're here.
All right, I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something
Rolls
about
off
the
the
shrine.
tongue. Okay. How do you know the old woman knows something?
Are you sure the old woman knows anything about the shrine or Veles?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place on the hill above the pond that's called the Witch's Grove. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners down below and found this Kvietoslava. But getting anything out of her is no easy task.
Didn't she want to talk to you?
Well, she wanted to, sure. But her memory isn't what it used to be. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to feed me garlic soup. And finally, sent me off into some swamp.
Okay.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench. It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
Okay, I wonder if there's a particular type of shield we need to bring him. So like a blank shield of some kind? Speak to the old woman. I remember seeing... I remember seeing a big shrine with like all the wooden people carved out. I wonder if that's going to be the same thing. Maybe. Maybe not. We have to go over to the old woman. Okay. Oh, it's right near Vostatek. Okay. What is this mission? Guess we can have a look at that on the way as well. Oh, that might be related actually. Is that going to be the blacksmith? No. Oh, that's probably going to be the silver axe one. Sorry, forget it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay. Let's. So quiet. Where's my music at? Where's my music at? Should I go say hello to Von Bergel? I don't think he's here. Go, Pebs.
Easy.
Oh, there we go. You did
Nice and slow.
You did get cranky with me.
Good day.
Yeah, see, that's a shield. It's kind of blank. Maybe we need something like that. Okay, better way would be... Yes, Rutakov. So...
Go!
Hey there, youngster.
Hello?
Good to see you again.
Oh. Oh, it's the Riddle Man. Riddle Man.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
Yeah, we are
So-
thrusting.
What's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you.
Uh-oh.
A trickier one this time.
Oh, God. Okay.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager?
Oh, God.
To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat.
Not
what
today.
do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to
100
bet.
groschen?
Listen
Bro,
carefully.
you're going to eat like a freaking king.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
What? What?
Tell me the riddle again.
What?
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Guys, what am I missing here? Does he paint over existing shields? He doesn't, because he wouldn't let me do the one that I had, but I only had the Lords of Lipa shield, so I don't know if that's a special shield. It can't be picked out. Lowest amount? What's our... How do we figure that out?
10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
end? I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
The tavern sounds good.
Fine. I'll tell you about the first time I tried moonshine.
Oh, God.
Actually, to be honest, I don't think I can. I don't rightly recall what happened.
I was kind of expecting that.
Let this be a lesson to you that you should never mess around with moonshine.
I'll bear it in mind. Thanks.
Farewell.
Okay. So they were paid according to their number of legs. Is that right? 5 is 2 legs. Anyway, where the bloody hell am I going? God, I wish I could fast travel. You know what, I'm just going across here. Screw it. Wait. Is it? Wait. Oh no, this is where I want to go. Right?
Quick!
Yes. I figured it out on their size. The small's got paid the most. No, it's actually went by legs, because chickens got 5 because they had 2 legs. The spider got 20 because it had 8 legs. Wait, what got 15? Oh god, now I've confused myself. The bee's got 15 because it got 6. 5 per 2 legs. So the cat got 10 because it had 4 legs. There was no way I was going to figure that out on my own though. Nah, not even close. I'm an idiot. You fluked it, yeah. And you helped me fluke it. Yay. Do you remember back in school how they used to not just mark if you got the right answer, they also used a thing called complex reasoning, by which you would have to figure out how you got to the number? So you can definitely fluke those ones, but also...
I've got a barrel.
Okay. Where's this frickin' woman? So... To the left, to the left. Every crazy woman in the box to the left. Okay. Where is she? Hello, crazy lady.
Good wife, do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad.
Oh, God.
Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who?
Your son.
Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid
Oh,
him to
her
rest.
husband? Okay.
I'm really sorry, but I did ask you something.
I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew.
Ooh.
And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before
Good one,
bedtime.
Henry. Not that's Betty's voice, yeah, it is.
Did you end up living here all alone? Don't you have anyone to help around the house?
The children went out into the world and my husband went to heaven.
Yeah, he did.
That's life. Benish, who was sent here from Trotsky, helps me sometimes. He doesn't say much, but he's a good worker.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Vlasta died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Vlasta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
Good on you, Henry. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I am freaking knackered. So I'm going to have to call it there. I'm so sorry, but I am totally gassed out. So we will definitely, I at least wanted to get back to this region and get things started. So we've met the guy. We're going to keep continuing with the quest. We're going to find some shields we can paint somehow. Still haven't figured that out. But we are going to get to it. And we're going to get to it tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to be able to jump on for a nice big girthy stream tomorrow, which is good. Then I'm going to have Sunday off, and then we'll be back on Monday. But yeah, we'll be back for another big stream tomorrow, trying to get through this DLC. I want to try out the horse racing as well, see how that goes. I'm probably going to suck at it, but we'll give it a go. But thanks everyone for being here. I know it's been a very short little stream compared to usual, but I do have to get up early, and I haven't even had my dinner or anything yet, and it's nearly 10 o'clock at night. So thanks so much everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes on YouTube and the follows on Twitch. Very much appreciated. I'm out for now, but we'll be back for more fun and games tomorrow. And as per usual, have a good one. Bye for now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good one.